Hey everybody, I figured I come down here. We're actually in Wyandotte, down by the river, actually in Bishop Park. Figure I'd come down and see if there's ice chunks on the river. It's about 33 degrees, actually that's what the truck read. And figured I'd just take a walk. It's been a while. So, yeah, this is Adventures Michigander. And, yeah, let's go on an adventure. You know, growing up downriver, I remember this place being different. I know that places change, and it's sad, really. I mean, you really want things to be the same as you know, just keep it like you remember it. I remember being a kid, coming down here, playing in this park was a treat. And I remember somewhere over there by that gazebo over there used to be a big iron, well, it was like a half cylinder type deal with, it was like all rods, and I got stuck up on the top of it when I was a kid, and I don't know how I got down, but I did. But, you know, thought we'd come down here and kind of have a little talk, maybe walk through the town, see what's changed, and go from there. All the geese, see all the geese? They're just walking around. You don't want to upset them. So yeah, look at this. Sorry for my breathing, it's kind of cold, but it's peaceful. Isn't it? Hear that chopper again. Where's that chopper? I hear him. Oh, he'll show his face. There he is. He's up there. Don't know if you can see him. This camera don't have a zoom on it. It's a nice camera. Doesn't have a zoom on it. So I wanted to come on here and kind of express my condolences to a family. Actually, a person I never met. I wish I did meet him. Because he sounded like a fun guy to be around. And he influenced the YouTube community. And he was actually the one that kind of got me thinking about starting this channel and just going out and having fun. This channel, I don't make money off of it. I don't plan on making money off of it. But it's just for fun, and I just want to document my adventures, the fun trips we had, and that's all. You know, if we go out and eat, we go out and eat and have a good time, and if we go camping, so be it. But you know, I wish I met this guy, but you know, he's young, and he passed away last week. And so, if you ever get a chance, go on YouTube, look up Adam the Woo, WOO, and you'll enjoy his content. It's clean content. It's funny, and he was the one that kind of made me get out here and do what I do. And like I said, it's just for fun. And I know that there's some people out there that are negative, but you know, what can you do? So yeah, and because of him, you know, I'm out here. So rest in peace, Adam, and hopefully we'll meet in heaven. Growing up, we used to watch fireworks off this point over here, and they used to have one of the best fireworks ever. They stopped doing it years ago, and it's sad because that was one of the biggest things Wyandotte did. It was the fireworks, and then it was the street fair. Two of the biggest things. We enjoyed them. We used to sit where the house that we grew up in. We used to sit outside and watch the fireworks. We had a good spot of them. That was not too far from here. And yeah. You know, one of the things that has not changed in 40 years is this cabin right here that sits in Bishop Park. Part of the museum. And I'll tell you, you can rent it out, throw parties. I think we had a couple of parties in there in the past. But when you think of Wyandotte, you think of this cabin. And yeah. So. Yeah, growing up in Wyandotte, being a kid, I remember around Christmas time, they would have these color lights just like this. I'm kind of shocked that this year they went to colored lights instead of all white. But it just, I don't know, it just felt like Christmas every time they decorated up. And I think one year they had decorations over the street. So yeah, they had decorations over the street one year, maybe 1 or 2 years. I don't know, it just felt like Christmas in Wyandotte growing up. So, yeah. But I'm kind of glad that they went back to all the color lights instead of the white lights. Most of these buildings are newer. But some of these older buildings, like the one on the corner of the Merrill Lynch and the Murphys, it's all been around for quite a while. willow tree. But yeah. So this store is coming up on your left, which is Stubbs on it. That used to be the Owl's Corner back in the day. It was the smallest store. It was really small. And we used to buy our mom's ornaments there every Christmas, which she still has. And up there, you see that tower right there. They used to have a star lit up every Christmas. There's a little minor things that we looked forward to. Yep. That was the old cable place. Actually, it's like the cable place. So, right here, where this empty field is, that used to be the theater. It's a Wyandotte theater. You could go see movies for $1, for $1. We used to walk down, actually I walked down here and watch a couple movies when I was a kid. And all those blue towers in the back, those are new. The post office used to be right there. They built those blue towers over them, over the post office. But I miss the theater. We had good times there. Had a couple of dates there when I was a kid. But well, I wouldn't say a date, it was just, but that's what made Wyandotte. It was the theater, and now it's gone. I heard they still show movies from time to time, and on a projector, but it's not the same. Yeah, so if you want to bring something back, bring the theater back. Bring a theater back for the kids. Now, we used to, when we were in high school, we used to park our car right here in the theater lot. Actually, right over here, right next to Chelsea men's store, right where it says Corliss, right there with the green and the brick, that was a coffee shop. And we used to park our car, and they would kind of see us walking, and they would have all of our stuff on our table. And that was back when we had no responsibilities, and we tipped really big. I mean, you're talking $50, $60 for a tip, and they made sure they took care of us. So that's what Wyandotte is known for, is their coffee places, or their, was known for. There was probably 5 or 6 of them at that time. So, yep. So, the Yak is still here. It's where everybody gets together and watch the Roosevelt High School team play hockey, and when you're done with high school, you come here and graduate. I don't want to say what year I graduated. I feel old. So, but yeah, you come right here. Plus, it has its history. I heard that Kiss played here, 1972, 76. I don't know. My parents could tell you, or that generation could tell you. But I don't know if my parents was in that band back in the day. But yeah, right here. We get a peek in. Looks like they got the ice all. Yep. They got the ice rink up. Probably practicing. So we're right by City Hall. You're actually, believe it or not, if you're into that Airbnb stuff, which I never did, there's a couple of apartments on top of City Hall. I don't know. It just doesn't. I mean, the views would probably be okay from out there, but I don't know. You tell me. Would you stay on City Hall? And actually, kind of look. They have their manger scene on top of the thing. They used to have it at the other place. So, yep. So back when I was young, I remember the best place to be on a Saturday night would be this building right here. Right there. That was the Blockbuster where we were always renting videos and looking at games, and we could rent the game systems. And never could afford it. I think they wanted like $100 for a down payment. It was outrageous at the time. Yeah, this was the Blockbuster. Yeah. I don't know what it is now. It looks like a medical building. Video stores are obsolete now. It's all online. You want to buy a video, you go on an app, pay $15 like Amazon, and then it's yours. I'm so shocked that theaters are still up and running. I could see MJR or Cinemax or AMC or whatever it is being on your TV, which it takes away from the whole theater experience, you know. So since we're down here, who remembers? Well, I don't know if it was all over, but McDonald's having the paddle boat seating in their restaurants. This one did. Whenever we ate at McDonald's, it was always a treat to sit in the paddle boat, and it took up the whole lobby, or whole restaurant. Yeah. Yep. That's how old I am. Now, fast food is not fast food. I hate to say it, but you know, now they want you to wait at the front door, and then it takes them forever to get it out. Oh, that's new. Talk about fast food. I don't know if you can see it, but that Taco Bell over there is new. That used to be the Wendy's. Yeah. Yeah. Things are changing. It's not like I remember it 30 some years ago. Things are growing up and changing, and new buildings are being put in, and old ones being knocked down, and all you have is a memory. And yeah. So as I'm walking back to the car, just want to say I appreciate each and every one of you. And I know we were kind of reminiscing the past and remembering people, and that's okay too. It's all right. And I want to say that you know, this channel's not going to probably get that big, and it's okay. I'm okay with that. Just a handful of people, I'm okay with that. And I hope that you guys have a happy New Year's. And I hope 26 is a blessing to all of you. Yeah, I appreciate you being on this adventure with me. I need to get out of the house and take a walk and figure, why not? Let's go see what changed. And a lot has changed. And that's okay. But until next time, this is Adventurous Michigander. Right by JJ's, right here. Keep it real. Keep adventuring. Till next time. Before I leave, I'm back at the river. See, back at the river. When, I was probably 18, I got my driver's license, and I had a 1986 Monte Carlo. It was a 2-door lowrider. It was a beautiful car. I miss that car, and one of these days I'm getting that car back. Probably not that exact car. It would be nice to find the actual car, but I know I won't be able to, but I wanted to get that car back. Same model. It was a LS. I think it was like a 5.2 liter engine. It was a V8, but it was it was odd. It could have been 5.0. But I swear I went to the dealership one time and they said 5.2. I'm like, that don't sound right. But that's not the point of the story. Anyways, every time we would pick up our girlfriends or we hang out, we would come down here. I don't know if you can see it. We come down here, this parking lot. And yeah, we'd come down here to this parking lot. We hang out, and this was the place for all the high school kids. They bring their cars down and rev their engines and bring their girlfriends down and make out, whatever they want to do. And it just, walking down here, and I know it's December. It's a Saturday. But, it's just, things changed. I'm not saying I would like to see a bunch of kids down here, but, it's just, you kind of, like the one thing I kind of took from this walk is, man, I'm old. Not as young as I used to be. And I don't know. That's something I'm not kind of frowning on that. I'm not mad about that. I'm glad I'm growing up, and I'm glad that, that I am who I am. But you see these, especially like high school, like, you graduate, and then every time you look at a jersey, like somebody walk by with a high school varsity jacket or something like that, and you look at the numbers on the side and you see the years going by. Let's just put it that way, because you're not as young as you used to be. And that's okay. I tried mine on the other day. It wouldn't fit. So, with that said, I appreciate you coming along, and I appreciate you if you made it this far, I appreciate you. I really do. So, yeah. So thank you again. And like I said, have a happy new year. Please be safe. I'll see you in 2026.